Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody else who might want to listen to an old man. This your boy TC Costello back with a new episode and a new day. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Wow, guys, I'm starting out another day. I got pushed back from the VA, so I won't be able to go until this afternoon, until after my video. But anyway, we're going to get that VA covered today. Hello, world. My day is starting off with my veterans. All right? Because I got to make sure that I take care of all my veterans. Hello, veterans. Where you at? Over in the war zone. Hello, world. I hope you're safe. Over in the hospitals. I hope you're being well taken care of. Over in the nursing home. I hope you're being well taken care of. In the homeless shelters. If you're in a car, homeless. I hope you being well taken care of, man. I hope you really got some shelter. I hope somebody looking out for you, man, and he's watching your back. All right? I love my veterans, and we're going to get this done. Now, I got a new saying, guys, for my veterans. I want to get to football games, and it goes something like this. I just thought of it yesterday and made it up, but it's befitting for what I need to say for my veterans. And it goes like this: jets and planes on runways and motorhomes going down the freeways, baby. And what do I mean by that? Hey, funny that you should ask. Well, let's look at it like this. If we got veterans that's disenfranchised, sick, invalids, can't move, but love sports, we can get them on those airplanes. We got lifters. We can lift them straight on up to that airplane, put him or her onto the airplane, and get them onto a football game. Or we can put them in that motorhome, and we can drive on down the freeway. That's why I say jets and planes on the runway and motorhomes running down the freeway, baby. Or is it going to happen? It might not happen now, because I know it takes time. I got the patience of Job, baby. And if the Lord keep me here with breath in my body, we're going to get this going, and we're going to get it off the ground. We're going to get these veterans that's sitting out there love sports and, man, want to come to a football game. And I always have to say this, and it means a whole lot to me, and I mean the world to me as well. Oh, and that young man, I say, hey, soldier, we're finna put you on an airplane. We're finna take you to a Colorado game so you can meet Coach Prime and you can get to see a beautiful football game where we kick butt. How would you like that? And then, not only that, while you in the game with 67,000 people, you hear all these people cheering, thank you for your service. And then you hear the announcer say, ladies and gentlemen, pay your attention to the south end zone. And then the south end zone, guess what's going to be in that south end zone? Nothing but veterans. Nothing but veterans. Holly Coach Prime, Colorado Buffaloes. What you talking, man? And one day we're going to get that to happen. And most of you going to be riding this wave with me like we riding this wave with Coach Prime right now. You guys going to be riding this wave with me because it's going to happen. Listen, I already got a lot of people lined up already ready to contribute and all this other stuff. But I got to get the legalities out of the way because I don't know how to do this thing. I'm just starting, and I know it's going to happen. So, guys, work with me and just bear with me. We're going to get that right, all right? But, again, I want to shout out to all my veterans, man. And, again, we're going to put jets on runways, and we're going to have motorhomes going down freeways with number veterans. All the sick veterans, homeless veterans, all those in need, all those that need us. We're going to come for you, man. It ain't going to cost us nothing, man. What's a few dollars each of us giving to a veteran to get him to a football game so he can enjoy himself? So 67,000 people can say, thank you for your service. There's nothing wrong with that, man. We're going to make that happen, all right? So I always got to start out with, hello, veterans. Love you, boy. Wherever you at. Love you, ladies. Wherever you at. I know you're sitting somewhere. Somebody listening to me somewhere. And I'm giving you your shout-outs. All my military people, I'm giving my shout-outs to you. Hello, world. Hello, money. All right, now I got that out the way. Part 2. I got to get to my Colorado football fans. I am so upset with my Colorado football fans. Guys, we lose one game, and you guys ready to throw my coach under the bus? You ready to throw the team under the bus? You ready to throw the administration up under the bus? Guys, you've been suffering for 20 years. You should be happy what you have already. Guys, you know what? You don't know what you have. I'm going to have to help you today. You're in the epicenter of Boulder, Colorado, and everybody and their mama looking at Boulder, Colorado. I had never been to Boulder in my life, and I spent a lot of money in Boulder, eating in a lot of restaurants, spending my money in Airbnb, getting a rental car, flying from Kentucky to Boulder, Colorado, And guys, you don't have to spend no money. All you got to do is just buy a ticket and you right there. You live there in Boulder. And we have people coming from all over the country to support Coach Prime. And this is how you're going to treat your coach, man. I can see why them other coaches weren't successful. But Coach Prime going to be successful with or without you. And I tell you what, it's going to be sad to say. I'm going to say this right now. We're going to have more fans coming from out of the United States of America and back those stadiums. We're going to take your place. I'm telling you, you're not letting me no attention. We're going to take your place because we appreciate what's going on in Boulder, Colorado. Guys, you have no idea what you got. Let me tell you about this Prime effect. And you can't make this up. I was watching the news yesterday. And you know, I don't do videos yet. I'm learning. But I wish I could have got that video. They showed Michigan State with Prime gear. This right here. This right here. They showed Prime gear in Michigan State store. In their gear store. Selling off the shelves. They got Prime gear selling in Michigan State University gear store. I seen it with my own eyes. Somebody can find that video. It was on the news. I couldn't believe it. These were selling out. Selling out. Selling out. That's the Prime effect. Guys, listen. Whew. Prime effect. Let me tell you how this Prime effect goes. First of all, this gentleman named Matt Chesney, I love him. He be on DNVR. Miss Roman Bean, I don't know what station she with, but man, she the one to be interviewing Coach Prime. Then who else? Oh, Mr. Rick George, the athletic director. Guys, you got all these good people. Mr. Jerry Bloom. I didn't even know none of these people until Coach Prime came to Colorado. And probably nobody else didn't know him either until Coach Prime came to Colorado. When Coach Prime came to Colorado, everybody had binoculars. I told you I brought my binoculars to the USC game, and as I was looking on the sideline, I seen the BET Awards. I seen all these stars on the sideline. I'm like, oh my God. Guys, you don't know what you got. But I had to show you some receipts. These is airplane tickets. This is where I was sitting in the stadium. Section 205, 66, seat 14. I was only the dark spot in that stadium, and everybody was around me loving me, man. Because I was a veteran, and they were thanking me for my service. And I was thinking of my veterans. They're sitting at home. Invalids can't move. When she said, thank you for your service, all these people in the stadium, I was thinking of my veterans. Because they're going to be right there with me next year, a year after. Can you imagine that? They're going to be with me up in the stadiums in Colorado with Coach Prime. I'm trying to tell you, man. And you know, I was just listening to Buffed Up TV. He feel the same way. Why y'all gonna throw your coach under the bus and this man done already won 4 games? He done exceeded all expectations, but that's not Coach Prime's expectation. And Coach Prime thought he was gonna win everything like I do. And still is. Guys, we got a bowl game. We got a bowl game to look forward to. A bowl game to look forward to. Why are you upset? Why you got long lips? Man, fix your lips. Fix your lips, Colorado fans. Man, we got so many people coming in next week. I'm flying to the UCLA game. And can you imagine all the people going to be out there? Man, I'm telling you, it's the Prime effect. It's the Prime effect. Be happy, Colorado fans. Man, you're going to win some and you're going to lose some. That's not the end of the world. Please, that's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. Guys, and also, I spent Turo. I spent Airbnb. I went to 2 places. I played Airbnb in Erie, Colorado, and Colorado Springs. Man, I could have took my money to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm from Tampa. I didn't even use my money to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I didn't use my money for Florida State. I'm a Florida State fan. But when Coach Prime go to Colorado, I go to Colorado too. And everybody that love me go to Colorado too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They follow Coach Prime. Hello, world. Hello, man. All right, so Colorado, I done beat you up enough. But let's get back to the positivity and the happiness with this team. These are youngsters. They only like 18 to 22. You know, give them a chance, man. None of you could do what they do. I know I couldn't get my behind out there and play what Travis Hunter played. Travis Hunter played a cornerback. There's no way I get out there trying to play no cornerback. I get beat up. I couldn't play. He played both sides of the ball. Oh, my God. Guys, come on, Colorado. Help a brother out, man. Let's go cheer these brothers on next week. They got this weekend off, and they need it. And when they come out to California, I'm going to be flying out there with them. We need your support. We need your support. You see, before I go, I want to ask you this here. First, let me tell you this. People don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. How much do you care Colorado fans, how much do you care about Colorado? How much do you care about your coach Prime? How much do you care about that team? How much do you care about your administration? How much do you care about their culture of Boulder? Man, I was at Legal Peace. I was at Charlie T-shirts buying T-shirts, man. I never been to Boulder in my life. I'm spending money. And guys, you right there, you don't know what you got. I'm telling you. Again, before I go, Michigan State was selling this right here, Prime Gear, in Michigan State's gear store. That's the prime effect, baby. That's the prime effect. You got planes on runways. Yeah, but we ain't having veterans in them, but they had planes on runways with movie stars, man. They had planes on runways with movie stars. And we're going to have motorhomes going down freeways with my veterans. Hello, world. Hello, money. All right, that's enough for me today. But listen, guys, I got to go get ready to go to VA. I'm going to film everything I can. And, man, we're going to have a good time. I probably upload it when I get back. It's going to probably take about a couple hours. But I want to say this before I go, and you know my line. I don't care what nobody tell you. I love you. I love all my veterans. I love everybody who love me. I just put it that way. Hello, world. Hello, money. But before I go, I got to say this here. To the world, you might be one person. But to that one person, you just might be the world. You know, I used to always tell my daughter that, man, because she is my world. I only have one daughter, and that is my world. And I tell her that all the time. And when I bring my daughter onto my first podcast, you'll get to meet her. I told her she's a chief warrant officer. Little bitty thing. But she got a strong bite. Don't take that little bitty lady for granted. She's a chief warrant officer, man, about 4'11", but boy, she tough as nails. That's my baby daughter. And so you're going to get to meet her when I start my podcast. I'm telling you this right now. She is an awesome young lady, man. But anyway, I got to go. I got to get on to the VA. But guys, thank you for listening. And I'll be back in another time. Probably sometime today. Hello, world. Hello, money. Oh, until next time.